to my Linux Dungeon game. This is my presentation for the Leaning Technologies Hackathon submission. So what is it? It's a Linux Dungeon puzzle type game built on Debian Docker image using WebVM by Leaning Technologies, and effectively you have to work your way through a series of rooms that have Linux-based challenges, uncovering keys and secrets and following a little bit of a storyline, testing your skills as you go along, all within the browser. Now, how does it work? It runs on WebVM using a really small Debian Docker image. It creates and preloads zip files containing these interactive rooms, and within each room, the players are required to use commands like cd, cat, vim, etc. to uncover different keys to help unzip the next room and go through the next challenge. Each room has its own particular topic or challenge. For example, the first one is just using cat on or less, or just basically reading files, working all the way through to decoding base64, running scripts, and searching through various directories. And then the idea is you find the key, you progress to the next room by using the key to unzip the next room's folder. The game flow, so as I say, it gets progressively difficult, and there is a theme for each room. So room 1 is basic navigation, room 2 is file searching, room 3 is using Vim, room 4 is building on room 1's base64 decoding and actually trying to make it more efficient. And then room 5 is finding a string by using finding the key by using strings and defeating a dragon at the end. Why does it rock? Why is it cool? Why do I think this is a really cool way of learning Linux? Because it's pure, starts off basic and requires you to progressively learn. It's accessible for all. Anyone can use it. It's in the browser. You don't need a specific operating system or specific software. It emphasizes learning by doing, and because it's a game and it has a bit of a storyline and these are dungeons and rooms, it's gamified and people react well to gamified learning. And then it has an interactive storytelling piece with some animation and art to try and give it a little bit more of a nice user experience. Thank you for playing the game. Thank you for listening to my submission, and thank you for taking your time reviewing what I've presented today. Thank you, everyone.